survive should be... Yeah, we are on Minecraft.
Yay!
Cool, cool.
Minecraft.
Minecraft.
Minecraft. Need to granite.
There we go.
We are mining the rocks and the stones.
Welcome to Minecraft, where we mine and craft.
Wow, really?
And burn down every
can't
village we
believe it.
see.
Oh, you're that type of player. Got it.
No, I just mainly go exploring with Polar, who is that type of player.
Oh.
I'm the type of player, if you're going through a desert, I will stop to update every floating sand block just to see them fall.
Oh, yeah, it's perfect. You know, I love doing that too. I don't always do it though, because desert, it gets bad at night.
Yeah, yeah. Same with gravel and the gravel flats, yeah. I do that. Turn down the music as well. But we mostly planning today. Again.
Yay!
This time I'm going to be planning the entrance, or the northern entrance to the city. Kind of redoing the plans for the walls. And planning the, terraforming up to the front entrance, basically. And then after that, I will work on building the walls.
Amazing. Also, I'm here.
I'm also just mentioning that to you, generally speaking.
Oh, I am the audience now. Got it.
You are. I mean, you are the audience, but you're also just someone on the VC I'm just chatting with.
Yes. Exactly.
And what more to chat with someone than talk about the game you're both playing?
Yay! We're even the same server. Yay!
How do I want to do this terraforming?
Good luck.
Actually, hold on. I should probably... just kind of... Yeah, get rid of the current plans and redo the plans. They're not bad, but they could be better.
Batter.
Badder. They could be badder.
That's what you said. You didn't say
Also, you'll be happy to hear that I am using shears now to break wool.
Yay! It's more
It
for
is-
yourself.
It is. I mean, I usually do. I just didn't a couple days ago.
I am currently replenishing.
Also, the reason why I want to do this is so that we can connect up Aston to Marienburg and actually make a path. And then have someone who is good at, like, little, small stuff come in and actually decorate the path. Because Lord knows I'm not good at that.
You're literally talking to the person that could build things with bits. I built a bell sprout.
Yeah, fair enough.
A 3D-dimensional bell sprout one time.
Hey, we're gonna put in a road between Marienburg and Aston. If you want to break from what you were doing.
Aster Rabriff.
No, Aston. No, Aston. Scoopa's place.
What's Aston?
Scoopa's place.
Where the hell is that? I thought you meant my place. Though my place is pretty good.
No. Scuba's place is basically on the other side of the jungle from you. To
yeah,
the
I remember
west.
going there one time. I did it by the riverways. That was not fun.
It's where the mob spawner is. If you remember.
Our maps reset.
Yeah, yeah. The issue is you're using a different map mod than I am, so I can't show. Well, I can actually just copy down the coordinates.
And you just give me you just give me the coordinates, so that's fine.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm just glad I'm finally working on this platform after what? Who knows how many years now?
Right. Let's see here. I can write it down and then put it into chat. It's great. I keep notepads and pens on my desk for when I need to write shit down, either for university, gaming, or YouTube ideas.
I do that same thing. That's where I have my layouts for what's considered a good layouts
Mhm.
for frickin' things. For example, my dimensions for my frickin' patchworks, they're actually layouts for my Sims games.
Ah, nice.
So they're what I use to make houses on there, and since you make houses on there in Minecraft, it works for both.
All right, I think that should be it.
Ah, perfect. Oh. I assume it's X.
It's set up X. It's set up how it normally is. I'm trying to remember.
What is how it normally is?
XYZ.
X, Y. Okay.
So horizontal,
mind me,
vertical,
just
and height.
Don't mind me. I'm just forgetting how to open chat.
T.
Yeah, I realize. Usually I use the slash.
Oh yeah.
Wait,
I forget
first?
that's one. Especially you can just especially if you get like a PM, you can just do slash reply instead.
I already forgot which one was. What's the order?
XYZ. I can just do it here as well, so you don't forget.
Thank you. Yeah, I'll just make a waypoint using that.
Yeah. Then you can go there. And that is, by the way, at the exact center of his temple. That waypoint is.
Alright.
That's where I put it. Just like how my waypoint for Marienburg is the exact center of the fountain at spawn. And yours, let me look at where yours is. It's somewhere in the middle of the South Island.
That's...
There's no other landmark for me to base it off of.
I have mine on the little dock by the banners.
Ah, yeah, fair enough.
I mean, it makes sense. It's pretty much the entrance.
Yeah.
Where
Usually
else
I
would
do
you
it.
have it?
I usually do it at an entrance or at a landmark, main landmark. You know what I mean?
Right now, that'd just be the bridge.
Yeah, fair. Which is no, the geographic center would be in the middle of the channel that the bridge goes over, not on the bridge itself.
No, the bridge just would be the landmark.
It's the only landmark there, other than other than the lily pad bridge.
The lily pad bridge to where I mine. I just do that so I don't. There's so many lily pads because each time I head to, like, Marienburg, I go through the swamp to get to Furrowfield, and then I walk there through the forest.
Mm-hmm.
But each time I do that, I have to. Once I get to a certain part in the swamp, I have to break the boat because of the fact of that the water was raised by a block.
You could. Let's see here. You're going down. You go down to River Run. Take veer west, and then go into the jungle. Take the first left once you get into the jungle, and that river, albeit dried up at some places, takes you directly. Or no, you can keep going straight, and it takes you directly to River Run. If you're watching my stream, you'll see what I'm referring to. I made some basic waterways because I needed it to transport villagers to their new home. And yes, that's how I'm putting it.
I kidnapped a villager.
I kidnapped an entire village. That's going to be clipped and used against me at some point in time.
Honestly, does anybody actually hear the clip at all?
Like, you know the villagers in my base, right?
Yeah, I know, they're all kidnapped.
They were all kidnapped.
They're all kidnapped.
From they were all kidnapped from the same village. It's the village on the other side of the mountain from River Run. There's like two.
Oh.
There's like two villagers still there, huddled in a house or something like that.
I tried taking a waterway path to Marienburg at one point. It was like just wasn't as fast. It was a lot faster just to go.
Okay. That is something I do need to improve, is the waterway pass in the jungle, because it's either dried up or trees blocking the way.
Well, part of it isn't bad, and then there's this one, like a couple spots that is like not as good as it could.
Yeah, as it should be. That's what I mean.
Yeah. Yeah, I had my waypoint. It's just at my banners. It's at the ladder.
That is a very annoying sound.
What sound?
The sound for the replacement and durability on your tools that the mod has.
Huh. You know, I never really paid attention to that. No, to be honest, I usually play Minecraft where it's basically mute. My master volume's literally at 1%.
Okay, fair point. Just need to go. This is no issue. We have like no shortage of iron now, so it's like whatever. But
yeah, fair enough. Maybe I should. Yeah, that might.
Yeah. By the way, if you do actually ever need more iron, just go to Scoopa's iron farm. He said anyone can use it.
Yay! I have no idea where that's at.
At his base. Right underneath the mob farm.
I have no idea. I don't even know where that's at.
You can't miss it. It's a tall ass. Most of it is just a tall ass tower of scaffolding. You can't miss it.
One thing I do remember when I was there is that there were certain parts of the base that were actually impossible to get to without elytra.
Yes. That is actually true.
Guess who doesn't have an elytra?
We can get you one. I mean, Scoopa
I'm
probably has
elytra, and the whole reason why I don't have one is because I don't know how to use it.
Fair point.
It'd be a waste on me.
Okay.
Well, the thing is, like you said, the sound's annoying. At least you don't have to hear it very often.
Right. Because it's only shears that I let break. All my other tools, like, obviously I don't let break. If you let a netherite tool break, you're either fucking filthy rich, or you're just an idiot. One of the two.
Yeah, I never even had netherite.
Yeah, I don't blame you on that one. It's incredibly hard to find. And mostly what you get is increased durability. So if you don't want to bother with it, yeah, no, I don't blame you.
Yeah.
Why do I want this to be? Do I want it to be?
I usually don't even get enough diamond to like make armor and whatnot.
Four, I think is good.
Like I said, used to be able to be okay walking around in iron armor and whatnot. Maybe not as okay if it's on hard, but you.
That's probably because we are on hard then.
Maybe, but they still changed it. Like you used to be able to, like, you played on easy, you could walk around in iron armor during the middle of the night and you had no risk of dying, basically.
Yeah. Okay.
changed that. They added netherite. At least it seems like. Maybe they changed
Maybe.
it
I
sooner
don't
than that.
remember how all of the armors felt pre Nether update, because I had a long hiatus from Minecraft up until
Well, the other
2020.
thing.
Like I stopped playing 2015-ish. So I stopped playing for basically 5 years.
Dear stars. Was it really that long ago?
Yeah, so like what had happened was, let's see here, I was borrowing a friend's account. They changed the password, so obviously I didn't have access to it anymore. And then I borrowed another friend's account who's like, yeah, I don't use it much, have it, whatever, I don't care. So I played with that until, like, for whatever reason, Minecraft uninstalled on my computer, which might have been actually when Mojang was sold to Microsoft, but I don't remember. I'm pretty sure it was after, but whatever. Yeah.
And eventually you got your own
I was like,
account.
whatever. Yeah, I was like, whatever. I am already playing other games anyway, so it doesn't matter to me. And then
And eventually, in some point, you got your own account.
yeah, so at some
Yay.
point, that point being, Alex messages me, 2020, hey, you wanna start a Minecraft server? I'm like, yeah, why not? I'll buy another account, or I'll buy a new account.
Yay!
And that was
before the
right, and that was right
migration.
before the Nether update. Right before the Nether update, because I remember trying to
Oh, wow.
learn how to update servers when that update came out. 1, 2, 1, 2. This should be 3, right? Yes. So it should go up to here. Yeah, that keeps the 3. Again, 1, 2. I fall. One, 2, 3. I'm trying to make it look equal.
Ah,
Just because that looks nicer.
you trying to make it look equal, me literally doing a patchwork job.
I mean, okay, so yeah, so the patchwork job honestly kind of looks like a quilt.
Yay!
It kind of
You
does
think
look
those
like a
patchwork-
quilt. And it's geometric. And it'll make much, and as you say, it'll make much more sense when you actually place down the buildings.
Yeah, when I start building the buildings, which, oh my stars, I'm gonna have to collect so much wood. I'm not looking forward to that. There's probably just gonna be days where I'm not actually building. I'm just collecting what I need.
Actually, that's just usual. 1,
I
1,
know, but I
2,
hate doing that. Especially since it means I'll
3.
die.
1, 2, 3. Should be like that then. Yeah.
Especially when it comes to, like, the frickin' getting the clay.
For terracotta or for bricks?
I'll need it for terracotta and concrete.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. I was going to suggest going to one of the Badland biomes in the north, but it's like so far north it wouldn't make any sense for you to go there.
I mean, I live next to a desert. The sand's not gonna be a problem.
Sand won't be a problem, but there
I think-
is a Badlands biome like 1,000 or 2 blocks to the north of Marienburg, or something, even more than that, 3,000 maybe. That's where I used to get all of my terracotta, because I just cannot be asked to collect clay. Now, when I start building with bricks, that's when I'll have to start building with clay. And I think the mangrove biome has more clay, or the new ashen biome has more clay, or something like that, than like even the swamp. I can't remember.
I do know I won't have too much of a problem with clay at first. It's gonna be like later down the line because of the fact that, you know, I live by waterways. I'm not gonna have a problem with clay at first.
Right, right. Issue is, I haven't collected much clay, so I think the clay around here shouldn't be too bad until it is, or until it will be. Oh yeah, there. I'm looking at the map right now. There's a ton of clay in the swamp between River Run and Furrow Field.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna try to use the resources close to home first.
Yeah, that's the usual.
Yes.
Now, why did I go back? Why did I go back to my base?
Why not?
It's nighttime. That's why.
Yeah, I was using the time to light up the platform.
Oh, sorry. If you need me not to.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
No, I am good. All good.
I love how my planning looks like.
It's interesting.
No, like you have a couple blocks where you have plans out, like okay, plans laid out, like okay, that's how the buildings are going to look like. Some will be more interesting than others, yeah. And then there will be blocks in between them, like kind of like city blocks, right? And between them where there's no planning at all. It's fucking hilarious.
I am not looking forward to running out of one of these 4 materials I am building with.
Which one is that?
I'll probably be okay on deep slate for a while, but I'm not looking forward to running out on like granite.
If you need any diorite or granite, just go raid mine. I don't use either.
Fair enough.
And I'm sure Scuba has a ton as well.
Yeah, I know most people don't like diorite. I don't really understand why.
The polished diorite or diorite, that's fine, I guess. But the actual diorite is.
Welcome, Polar.
Hello.
You joining?
Or do you have finance homework that you need help with? Polar?
Just
Is he cutting out?
bored.
Oh, there
I'm
you go.
bored.
I was like, you were incredibly quiet there.
He's streaming if you want to watch him.
If you want
Be
to
on
watch
Twitch,
me
support
fail
him.
at planning.
Yay! He's live on Twitch. Watch him.
Actually,
You got Vay in chat.
largely failing at planning. I miscounted my blocks. I see where I went wrong. I was measuring from the wrong corner. Okay. Okay, that makes more sense. 1, 2, 3. there to be a thing there, so it's gonna be 1, 2, 3. It's gonna be one. Actually, let's break these. It's gonna be 1, 2, 3.
Welcome to math.
1, 2, 3. You're talking to an economist or an economics student.
Welcome to
I
kindergarten
know
math.
mathematics.
Welcome to kindergarten
I
math.
say that with a fake smile.
As I said, welcome to kindergarten math.
I barely passed accounting and statistics.
Well, my point still stands.
Fucking love it. I barely passed accounting and statistics, and here I am in economics, where the more complicated you get, the math starts becoming more calculus, and not and less algebra.
Yay!
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This should be correct now. Yeah, it looks correct. It's not widening, it's straight, it's the correct width of what I wanted. We're good.
Yay!
Now with this change, 1, 2, that change, damn it. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I should probably start turning at this point, yeah? Although, at one point, it does become too wide. Why? I think that's just natural mathematics there, actually. 1, 2, 3.
Math.
Yeah, that's just natural mathematics with angles.
Pythagorean theorem.
Yeah, I can probably do the Pythagorean theorem mathematics here, but like, why?
Why not?
Why not? Because I'm not that smart. Or rather, it would take me too long too long for me to bother doing it. Like, I know the mathematics. It's just, do I want to? That, or I just would ask at ChatGPT or something like that.
No, I'd actually do the math or get a calculator.
ChatGPT would be quicker.
I don't want to use that.
So one thing I learned is just through experience, don't use AI to completely replace what you do. Use AI as a tool to aid what you do.
Yeah, I agree with that. I'm in a modding server for Project Diva Megamix Plus.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, the plus is important.
Yeah, I don't know. In modding, especially in modding names like that, the plus will be important.
It's important because of the fact that if you don't have the plus, it's a Switch game. If you have the plus, it's a Steam game.
Interesting.
Anyway, in that server, there was one of the modders there said it perfectly. They think of AI like motion capture when that became a thing, where everything was using motion capture and absolutely everything, and then eventually they realized, isn't that good? It's only good in certain situations. And then they just don't use it as much as they used to.
Okay, yeah, I get that. Like likening it to because every firm, every company is that is like Google, Facebook, or Meta, Amazon. They're using AI, quote unquote AI. It's not actual AI, quote unquote AI for like search functions and such. Which that is it's terrible, and it's not actual like AI language models like ChatGPT is. It's just a overglorified search engine.
Yeah, they're
Rebranded
like,
to AI, just because it's the new hit marketing term. When I think that puts a bad name to AI and what it can actually do.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Honestly, I think of it that
Almost like cheapens the idea
well, they're
of
also
AI.
they're not just using AI search filters where the AI is being used there is actually more so to try to like stream. You know how they're always like, oh, we're gonna cater your search options to you. They're trying to use it that way.
Yeah, it's
And then,
as basically an improved algorithm. Because
but the
they
other
already
things
have
is
that.
like,
They already have that with their algorithm, but perhaps they want to improve upon it using AI, which makes sense, whether you like it or not.
the other things is like they're trying to use it to, like replace jobs like for artists and whatnot. And,
So
like,
yeah, okay, yeah.
yeah.
For with the artist stuff, yeah, like you see terrible examples from firms using AI art in commercials and such, and yeah, that's shitty. But the term AI will or is replacing jobs is actually mostly incorrect. No, that's not what
I mean, it's
it will
in
replace
some
some
situations.
jobs, sure, just like how
Well, there was literally companies that outright like fired a bunch of freaking
yeah, and
people.
look how they're doing now.
Yeah, Microsoft is literally like, we are hiring graphic designs and artists, and the advertisement they used for it was AI generated
Yeah, that's funny.
because they fired everybody for AI.
Yeah, yeah. The companies and firms that aren't firing their employees and instead teaching them how to use AI to aid their current job are excelling much better than the ones who are doing the exact opposite.
Which is back circling back around. That's why I agree with that person that was like, it's like when motion capture became a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Because eventually they're like, oh, we realize it's good, really good in certain situations, and others not so much.
Right.
The thing with AI though is that eventually people need to realize that it's not to replace; it's supposed to be a tool to assist with.
Right. Exactly. Did I want? Let's make this completely diagonal, and make my future self suffer on building it.
Yay!
So yeah, I mean, AI will obviously replace some jobs, but like with anything in industry, it will make new jobs, right? Because you need people to like. Let's just go really basic here. You need people to program and maintain the AI. Yeah.
The other thing is like when AI makes something, you're just gonna have to have a person overlook it in the first place because there's gonna be problems. No
Oh yeah,
matter what.
definitely. I liken it to the idea to well, do you see horse and buggy repair shops? No, you don't, unless you're in a certain community, the Amish, for example. You don't see it. That's because the car completely replaced that industry. In the automotive industry, completely replaced it, added new jobs, and additionally, the automation of the car industry replaced certain line workers, but introduced jobs that build and maintain those robotics. It's just a natural progression. It's just the natural progression, really.
Yeah, we just need to wait for companies to realize, hey, it's not that great.
A lot of the smaller firms, like not the big names like Microsoft or Google, use it in the way that it should be, like as a tool, and teach their employees how to use it. And they're seeing, and it's like they see far better numbers.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And something I realized coming back here, first of all, it was something I realized in when I was studying in Europe, is that the universities there are actually teaching students to use it to aid in their projects, right? And universities here in America are catching up to that idea as well. If it's going to be a part of our life, why not teach how to use it?
Yeah, I agree.
And how to use it properly as well, because that's also very important. All right, let's redo this this mathematics. I was recently offered a job, Vay's in chat. I was recently offered a job interview and conducted entirely by an AI. That is, it is wild. Oh my god, yeah, that's weird. Job interviews conducted by AI?
Yeah, that's the other thing. Like, you can't. My sister also has a thing where just recently in work they're trying to implement it where AI is making their schedules, but they still have somebody overlooking it.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
But the thing is like, I can't really think of how exactly you would make a job interview run by AI and actually have it work properly where it hires somebody you want.
Right. Yeah. I feel like that's something like only a human can have that intuition of.
Yeah, at least, I mean, not to rule out, if you go like, oh, at some point they will have that, it's like you're bordering into what we would consider sci-fi.
Right. Also, the chat model programs aren't true AI, so like, it can't learn it by itself. It's not. When you ask, say, ChatGPT something, all it does is takes the information it finds on the internet and regurgitates it to you. It does not understand that information itself. So it's intelligent insofar that it's intelligent in what it needs to do, or what it's programmed to do.
Also, they got sent to ad hell.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, Vay. As you know, I run ads now.
Yeah, but like I said, it is literally being used for everywhere, even when it shouldn't.
So yeah, like think of it as like evolution, right? The bad ideas are going to quickly be squashed out by people who are using it, and it'll show that it'll be terrible, and either they'll adapt to a better idea or they'll just fail.
Well, the other reason that a lot of bigger companies are like, ooh, AI, we can use this to replace people, is because of the fact they want bigger profit margins.
Sure, yeah, and the short-sightedness of some of these companies is to get higher profit margins is to lower cost. When sometimes, sometimes, most times, depending on how you, what you want, it's not lowering your costs, it's increasing, sometimes increasing your costs will generate higher profit revenues in the long term.
Exactly. Well,
and whether by corporate greed or trying to keep their investors calm, they have to do it by short term.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's
Cause sure, I'm just thinking of this like CEOs. Sometimes CEOs do want to do it like the slower way, but they know their job is on the line if investors get too angry and they'll vote them out. But also other times, other times it can also be the average corporate greed.
yep.
How did that turn into from a width of 3 to 2? How the fuck did I fuck that up?
Good job.
Just how?
Good job. Wow, yeah, using the shears is so much faster.
Yeah, you're watching the stream right now.
Yeah, I just want to peek over to see your mistake.
Yeah, you saw it where at one point in time I went from doing diagonally the correct way to doing the diagonally the incorrect way, or how I wanted it.
Yeah, I saw you repairing it. Good job.
Yay.
Now, at some point, I'm probably gonna go underneath your city and just steal all your flowers.
Yeah, go right ahead. It's not like I'm gonna miss them.
Yay, I love flowers.
They're under. They won't see. Yeah, they won't see the light of day unless you get them. Also, I think I have a hair in my mouth. I can feel it.
You know, it's one thing Bedrock has that Java doesn't. It's actually kind of cool. You can bone meal a flower and it'll duplicate it. Have another one grow right next to it, duplicate.
Oh, that's cool.
We only have that with the 2-block flowers, but even then it just falls on the ground. No, they actually have it where you can do it on the 1 block and it'll just like if you bone meal the grass, it grows a bunch of grass, a bunch of stuff. Instead, it'll just have another flower grow next to it. That's one thing I saw my dad do that. That was cool. It's like, why is that not in Java? And I think the answer is they want people to play Java.
Okay, that's weird. That's fucking weird.
What?
I just pulled a. If you find this too, girls chat, look, don't pay attention. I just pulled my own hair out of my mouth.
Ew.
Having long hair.
I mean, I have long hair too, but that's not a problem of mine.
This is actually the first time it's happened to me, so. Is that still keeping with what I want? 1, 2, 3? It is. Excellent. Okay, time to add like the turrets and the gatehouses. Because I've got the basic outline. It's keeping it to the same outline as before, but it's a little cleaner. Yeah.
Can't believe I'm making.
Do I want to make a gatehouse at an angle and curse myself?
I can't believe I'm making progress. Yeah, I also know if somebody just walks over, they won't really they can't really tell there has been progress made.
Looks like a patchwork on some islands.
Yeah, but it's like, oh, I made progress. It comes over, it's not finished. The other island's not finished. Like, did you really? I'd just cry inside.
More.
Can I tell you one thing? Building this goddamn bridge was a nightmare.
Yeah, because you made it like 2 different angles or something like that.
Oh yeah, the way I made it. Then I also had to try to keep consistent, and then like, oh my stars,
Yeah, we have.
it was a
we have to
nightmare,
redo
and I'm
that
so
at that area.
I am not looking forward to actually making it look better.
Mm-hmm.
I am not looking forward to that. Like,
I need more gray wool. Let's go check my chests first before going to the sheep farm. Yeah, there's a little bit more there. So we'll get that and see where we go from there.
no, yay. You're building, you're like, oh, I need to bind this block out, but you know it's gonna fall, and then you're like, I have to go get it if it falls,
Yeah.
and then you like mine it, and then you actually get the block, and you're like, yay, I don't have to go down.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
You're just so happy.
Or, yeah, like, sometimes then the block just goes a little further than you think, and you just don't think you're going to get it, and you actually get it.
Yes.
Actually, keep these lines.
It's such a
not
small
these
thing,
lines.
but it makes you so happy. Wonder if I could actually like make use of redstone. I have no idea what I'd use it for, but I could do that.
Redstone blocks can be good for color contrast.
No, not the block. I mean, I dabbled a little bit in redstone. I actually know how to use it. I mean,
Right.
that proof of that is that I made you a frickin' sheep farm with sorter.
Yeah, true. You've also made a couple other small redstone things for me.
Yeah, I don't remember any of those.
It's mainly the mud farm.
Oh yeah, I did do that. It's not exactly perfect, but it's faster.
Yeah, it's faster than doing it by hand.
Yay! I forgot about that. Yeah, I know a little bit. I'm sure there's probably like better ways to do automation now.
Oh yeah.
But do I know them? No.
Nah, me neither. I'm not. There's a reason why I consider myself a builder, and non redstoner, because I fucking do not know anything about redstone. But I learned how to make I taught myself how to make a sorter for the mob farm with an ejection and as well. So basically, for all the mob drops that so the mob drops go through a sorter, right? And I have it set for arrows, bones, gunpowder, and I think one other thing. I'm trying to remember which mob drop it was. Not spider eyes, nuts. Oh no, there's no spiders in this mob
String?
spawner.
Oh wait,
No,
no,
there's no.
Oh,
Bones, arrows,
bones.
arrows, gunpowder.
Stones, arrows, gunpowder, bows?
Not bows, because they don't stack, so you'd have to clean that out more regularly.
Oh, yeah.
I can't remember. Either way, but if it's not any of those, then it goes through that sorting system, and I made a redstone clock that ejects it out into the void. Not like the void, like end void, just out. I knew how to make a redstone clock because that's fairly basic. Just put two observers right across from, like, facing each other, connected.
Oh yeah, that's a newer version.
Yeah.
I know how to make the older version.
I kind of know how to make the older version. It's just that I'm not that redstone savvy to remember how.
I do.
But I remember it involving pistons, slime blocks.
No, that's not even the one. Dear Stars, it's not even, I must know a really old one. That's not even the one I know.
Jesus.
Yeah, the one I know uses repeaters and redstone torches.
Oh god, that's a really old one.
As I said.
And by the way, like any redstone stuff I've built, farms that I've built that you see, both for like you, Butterscotch, or chat, I got off the internet.
That's how
I just
you
looked
learn
up. I just
everything.
looked
Off
up.
the internet.
I just looked up how to build a sugarcane farm and found a tutorial and built that.
Oh, sugarcane farm's easy. I know how to build those.
Yeah. I think everyone who knows how to do those. I don't.
My dad plays Bedrock, and oh my stars, that's how I got the sorter. I got that from him. He builds so many cool things. I was like, you would love mod, and he's like, no.
Yeah, actually, so I'm aware of some redstoners who just do not like modding, which makes sense because it does change the game fundamentally.
No, it's not redstone necessary. He just likes automating things. The other thing is like he likes playing with the controller, and he likes sitting in his chair. So it's like need good computer, need HDMI cable to TV, and wireless keyboard and mouse.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Also, I want food, so I'm gonna go get that. I'll be back.
Yep. The rapid is gone, guys.
And now you get the psycho.
This is a one hell of a cast right here.
Oh, my bad. You should check your DMs real quick.
In Discord?
Yeah.
I will play that later. Are you going to join us, Bowler?
No, I don't know where my Minecraft is. I moved everything around on my computer and I'm too lazy to find it.
Fair enough.
I know it's still installed because my file scanning program shows that I have it, but... Meh.
Yeah, sorry. By the
Oh,
way,
you
sorry
have mod
for
pick leads.
leaving you. You went to on Baldur's Gate a few nights ago. It
Didn't-
was like 11:45. I need to go to bed and get up to
Doom
sign
told
the
me you
papers.
guys were starting to fail anyway, so we're probably gonna restart that segment.
Yeah, so what had happened after that was what made the second try fail so badly?
I know I left off in the middle of lava, so
Yes, you did. Doom. Oh, right. The last time, the third try. I was going to have Karlak hit it, so he would go across the hammer again. But Doom accidentally did reaction to riposte, which made him the target, and so it stayed where it was.
yeah, I remember that because when I hit him and it targeted Doom anyway.
That's what happened. And we that third time we were so close. Karlak was coming in clutch. It's just that the very last turn I didn't realize it wasn't superheated anymore. And so I wasted an action when I could have disengaged, ran away, and drank a health potion.
Yeah.
Because I was like, oh, it's on low health. I can hit it twice and it's done, right?
Yeah.
Unfortunately not. And like I said, it was like 11:45, and you were still doing the fire drill, or like outside for the fire drill or whatever. And I needed to get to bed and wake up slightly earlier in the morning to meet to sign the papers for purchasing a house.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, eh.
Looks like we're not gonna have our D&D session.
Yeah, Doom was doing work.
Yeah. He should be back tomorrow or Monday. I am so incredibly bored.
Find Minecraft and join us.
No.
No.
I waited for like 3 mod packs to actually update and get released for different games. The devs for said mod packs just won't do it.
Sure, that'll work.
Also, I have no idea what version the server is on.
Most recent. Might actually be beneficial to get rid of that building. The plan for that building, really. Add more room here. But, could be nice to have like a little bit more cramped quarters. Who knows? I certainly don't. Yeah, this would be kind of like a turret. Actually, no. Well, one right here. Yeah. Can I mark that with a different color, maybe? Oh, that's a torch, not a fucking firework. Sure, we can mark it with pink. One, two, three, four, 5. 6. Yeah, I think we can do 5. Not exactly halfway in. Extended by 2 more blocks. There we go. I mean, it's not exactly halfway, but it doesn't need to be. Should also probably light this area up, considering it's going to be a work area now. Damn, actually, that mountain, the main mountain of Marienburg looks so tall from beyond the walls, or the planned walls, rather. Head break incoming in 1 minute.
I am back and I have food.
Welcome back. I'm now planning the... I was gonna say landscaping, not necessarily landscaping. But it's like the earthwork that the wall will stand on. You know what I mean?
Understood.
That turret right there looks just so small compared to the gatehouse. I might make that wider. There's no reason not to. Or I might just make the gatehouse smaller. Yeah.
Advertising Taco Bell in your stream? How dare it?
How dare it advertise Taco Hell? But that
Oh
that does
God,
mean
it's
I get money.
Advertising Inzoi. Oh, the humans are like Uncanny Valley, in my opinion. Where they're like, they're to the point where they look a lot human, but at the same time, you know they're not. So it kind of like puts them in Uncanny Valley.
I quite like the look of Inzoi, actually.
I'm not playing Minecraft.
I'm not playing Minecraft. What are you talking about?
I'm not. He's honestly, he was looking at the screen. It's your freaking stream.
Ah, I'm watching someone play Minecraft.
I'm watching someone play Minecraft. Yeah, I'm eating. Why would I eat and play Minecraft? How could I do that?
This shouldn't
This
be.
is a stream. Look,
This shouldn't be following.
look, I'm in chat. Hi, streamer.
Hi, butter. What am I talking about? This should all be one level, considering that's how I want it to be. At least the top part here.
No. Polar's been so quiet. It's basically like we're in podcast form.
Right, exactly. I mean, I guess this is how we can kind of just. I guess this is how we can kind of just have our Minecraft streams. Just basically be podcast form as we play, and as I get frustrated with how I'm trying to make this look.
And I get frustrated with getting cheese on my shirt.
Or should I just start doing the terraforming? You know, yeah, let's just start doing the terraforming and see how it works. See how we go. Tearing down dirt is much faster than tearing down wool.
Yeah, shovel.
I do have a shovel. It's in my hotbar right now. Oh, Polar's on.
Polar came on. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's just
that
like I on the experience, or yeah, rather the experience bar, just saw another player in town. I'm like, oh, is that Butter? No, it's Polar.
When did that happen?
I
When did he get on?
don't know. He recently joined. He's not talking in
Just
chat.
a bit ago. Just a bit ago.
Just a bit ago, apparently.
Welcome, Polar. We missed you. I think.
Nah.
Polar, what are you working on?
I think he's just chilling at his house, chilling at his base. Fill my inventory up with dirt. Put away my tools I don't need. It's only going to be dirt.
Yum. Cheese.
Ah, it just started raining. All right. I know I kind of wanted it to be gradual, but not too gradual. I wanted it to be more steep. Like it looks like it was manually put in. I don't want to look natural. Like the dirt emplacements.
In that case, I would say at some spots maybe have a stone peeking through.
Yeah, true. I will do that. But
That way it's more like they poured dirt on top.
yeah. Or perhaps first more deforestation, because it will go out a little bit more than where it is, and that will hit some of the tree line. I see Polar. He's using his elytra.
Lytra.
Can you not shoot me? Polar's bored, and when he's bored, he does random ass shit.
Do me a favor, Polar. Do not kill me.
Go kill her.
Do not. I sincerely request you to do not kill me.
And I sincerely request you do kill Butter.
No.
Something
What do you
much.
mean?
Oh. Has he already done it to you?
No. What's
But you
much worse?
you probably have an idea.
He's gonna kill a bunny.
Yeah. He likely will.
No.
Hmm.
I don't want to play anymore. You know what? There's a pig under here. His name is George.
Kill George.
This pig looks weird. It's orange. Why is it orange? It looks freaking weird.
Why are you being racist towards George?
I don't know. I named him George.
No, why are you being racist towards George? He's saying he looks weird because of his different color.
I'm not used to seeing pigs as orange.
Right. I see how it is.
I'm not used to seeing pigs as orange.
I see how it is, Butter. I see how it is.
Well, I can't figure out how to get to
Not Polar,
the entrance
Butter.
is over here. No.
You already know what's gonna happen. Why resist?
He ate rabbits. No. Just go in the water. I don't care that. Go in the water. Go in the water. That's where you belong. I just hit him into the water.
Nice.
I got hurt each time. I probably took more damage than he did.
Oh, definitely, because he has netherite armor with a ton of thorns. Your actual rabbits were harmed in the making of this stew.
Lies! Lies! Lies, Polar, lies. Also, if you want to kill George, he's inside the base. He's over here. I have a sheep down here, but we don't touch the sheep. And he's dead.
Are you surprised?
No! Polar! Why? Oh, okay, I'll take his remains. Cool, he made George into cooked pork chops. Oh, I haven't opened it.
Open it.
What? But I
Open
haven't
it.
opened it.
Open it.
I haven't opened it!
Open it.
Who's
Okay,
that?
open
Why are
it.
you opening it?
Open it. Damn.
Don't put it in there. What are you, Dad?
That's trash.
No, it's not.
Rip it open.
No.
Rip it.
Sticker, it's in the way.
Rip it.
Ribbit?
Rip
You're,
it.
You're a frog now?
Yes, rip it.
This is my sister, Journey. Say hi.
Hello.
She is known as Lost Light 17.
Ah, yes, I
Ah.
remember her.
Why
Up.
are you on fire?
Polar, he almost killed me. Polar, I'm in iron armor and I hit you with a stone sword. You really think I did anything worth it to light me on fire?
Yeah, because you're mean.
He's the one that literally brought dead rabbits to me and stew and ate the stew in front of me.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. You should totally spawn a wither in its house.
No. Considering his house is underneath Journey's, no.
But it
Yeah,
be
I would
very-
not like that. Please.
Oh my god, you are opening this slowest way possible.
I'm sorry, I'm not doing it haphazardly.
That's it.
Royal protection. Well,
You
do
got a Diancie, bitch.
do remember
Mikey
that I
Mouse.
can just use a backup or go back to a backup.
Oh, cool.
I would just
Fair enough.
prefer not to, so please don't spawn a wither.
Pretty energies. Blisty. Oh, Ralph. Trio. That thing. Cool, Groda. Houndor. Oh, Florida.
I would also respond sevenfold. Yes, you would.
Ooh, that's a quick act.
Nope. Halloween card.
I barely have a base in the first place. My most expensive thing is a stack of, like, what? 14 diamond.
But no. You can do a lot of torture in Minecraft.
I love how your sister
It's
thinks.
the most.
The hell you want me to do?
Rip it! You already probably have one hidden somewhere. Rip it.
I'm taking my time and opening
Oh
it.
god. She's looking for every little seam to gently rip it open so that the package stays intact.
We haven't even said what I'm opening.
Yeah,
Keep in mind, this is live, so if it's private.
fucking open it.
Now my mother's here.
I just want to see what you got.
Congrats! You're live on Twitch.
So, open the cards.
Also, I'm the only one in chat.
Oh. She's all alone.
I just. Oh my god.
Well, the anticipation is killing her.
I could
She's
open
gonna
this.
she's gonna stroke out right now.
I could open this meticulously like her, but faster.
She's gonna stroke out right now.
Hey, Duskull.
Where'd you get these cards?
You're talking to the human Sonic here. Can we speed this up?
I thought you were Tails.
I told you she's in a coronary right now. Okay, good desk. Now what?
Dusknor. Drifloon. That's
Oh,
it? 3 cards?
You're gonna be jealous then.
What?
I got Drifloon.
Okay.
Haunter and Gengar.
Oh, Haunter? I don't care about the Gengar.
Yeah.
I got Dusknor.
I got
Dusknor.
Lula.
I got Diancie.
I got a Ho-Oh.
Where's the Ho-Oh?
Yes?
Pokemon cards, I
You
assume.
got it in this?
Mhm.
Yes, Pokemon cards.
Yeah, I got a Ho-Oh and it has 20th anniversary Pikachu on.
Oh, nice. I got a Diancie.
Though to be honest, I prefer Lugia.
Can I move my chair?
Now, are you keeping
No.
this too? Hmm? I just wanted to know.
Maybe.
Mikey got a cool Arbok card.
Thanks, Lassie.
What? I don't give a fuck. I was raised by Ninja Turtles.
My sister is not insane.
She thinks.
The fuck.
This is-
One of what?
This is one of the people I play D&D with. Actually, both of them are.
Well, then I apologize tenfold what you guys have to deal with on a day-to-day basis. I grew up with her, so I feel your pain.
Touch the rock. No, Polar, that's you that touches rocks.
Psychotic little bunny rabbit.
Yeah, that was you to touch the rock. I burnt down the forest with cooperation from the priest I am talking to.
You're a fucking pyromaniac because of...
I was a pyromaniac and burned down the forest because of the fact of his character went like, hey, you want to burn down a forest to hide evidence that we murdered some people?
Why not?
Yeah.
Well, no,
it
the
said,
the
like,
no 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 no
hiding
no
the
no no
bodies,
the
just
evidence
burn
that
down
we
the
killed
forest.
the evidence that we killed people was the bonus. I wanted to burn down the
Better is blew it up.
I wanted to burn down the forest because there were tree monsters, and how better to make sure we don't run into any more if the forest is burnt fucking down.
Got a problem with that?
No, it almost blends.
No, I thought we were burning down the forest because what was it? XP killed people and so did Polar.
We
they-
no
like
no
this-
no no
it
no
was like, oh,
we
We saved a caravan. It was like we saved a caravan, and then afterwards, like the people came from hell, came back, and like we're gonna help, and then we killed them.
yeah, because there was some evidence that we didn't want them to go back and I think it was we didn't want them to think that we killed the people. Go back and tell them, so we actually
but
killed
instead
them
of talking-
to no witnesses, and then I suggested to burn down the forest because there were tree ents.
And I
Tree ents. And what better way to kill all the tree ents in the forest than to start a fucking forest fire? You try to put out the fire.
Oh yay, corn dogs. I'll be back. They just came out of the oven, so I'm gonna let them cool down.
Yeah, fair enough. But yeah, what better way to deal with tree ents than to burn down the forest and destroy an entire country's industry?
Yeah, I know.
Because that's what Doom said.
But I also remember that I remember we were hired to kill the tree ants. I also remember we were after running into like people getting raided, and we saved them and whatnot. We also then like killed them afterwards or something, and then we left. And then after we killed them, it was like people came back and we're like, "Oh, no witnesses," and killed them.
Right. I think that's how it went.
And then, wait, no, the people were already dead when we killed the raider.
Yes.
I think. I don't remember precisely. That sounds about right, though. And I remember there was people that went ahead that went to go get help, and then they came back with the help, and yeah. That was fun.
Of course you find that fun.
That was fun.
Huh.
Damn it. Block fell.
And there's the bot.
Ew.
Get the fuck
Go
out of
die.
here.
What? Why do people make bots first? Like, bots that, like, spam?
Because they hope that there will be someone that will click on the link and they can get their personal information that way. It's a cheap way to do it. So even if you get one person, you've made a ton of money.
Idiots. And yeah, when they do things like scam calls and whatnot, they wonder why people are so mean to them.
No, not entirely. They don't really wonder why. They know why. It's called acting.
I know.
Also, the whole like scam, not market. The whole scamming industry is built like a pyramid scheme. Not built like it is a pyramid scheme.
Yeah, I know.
in the recruiting tactics is very predative. Really getting onto people who don't really have much aspect of economic future because they're the easiest to predatory because they're the easiest to manipulate in such a way.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Patchwork, patchwork. I'm gonna have to go back to the chest in a moment and get my stones replenished on the polished.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I can do
Can
it
you
by.
count
I can
to
do.
100?
I can do that in like 2 languages. So I can do the door by a factor of 4.
Yay. I can count in Japanese.
English and German for me.
Yay.
But guess who's taking Chinese
why would I?
now?
Oh, you?
Yeah,
Why?
why not?
Alright.
Fair enough. Communist, sure.
Communist.
Call me a commie.
Is that even spelled correctly?
No, it needs in second M.
I thought so. Can't even properly call you. That or he's being nice because you're streaming and then we ruined it.
I doubt that.
No, you're right, it's Fuller.
I refuse to spell. We know.
Not even the two, it's just I refuse spell.
Yeah, we know you can't spell above a first grade level, Luke.
I think most people can't, and then they just sort of learn. Be honest, I used to be terrible at spelling, and then I got Discord, and that just basically changed everything.
Yeah, I know generally how to spell, of course, except for like words I don't often refer to, of course. It's just that I can't fucking type.
Yay! I can't write.
Is that? Yeah, actually, it looks decent.
Yay! start building stuff on my patchwork, I'm going to be in hell.
Why is that?
Well, basically at all times, I'm going to have 4 different woods on me.
Oh, right.
I also need to decide if I want railing or not.
Polar, why don't you just unmute yourself and talk to us like a real person?
He's muted? I thought you just wasn't talking.
Oh, roommate. Fair enough.
You have a roommate?
Yeah, because he's going to uni, and he lives in the dorms.
He's smart enough for college?
Yeah, no, that surprises me too.
What's he gonna be there for?
Yeah, me too.
What are you taking here? What are you learning? What's the degree?
I thought I would be an award by now.
Hey, it's not too late.
It's never too late.
Frick, more
I have no
Good
idea
job.
where he is, by the way. Did I forget that row there? I did. I see why.
Yo, a dolphin.
Kill it,
No.
he says.
No, I won't kill the dolphin. I'm not even gonna ask.
Entrap. So basically trap it.
Zoo, no.
But
Maybe
he
we
does
actually-
want to make a zoo. Eventually.
Oh.
Maybe.
Do
If we
you want a
live
dolphin for
to
your zoo?
if we live to see the day.
Do you want a dolphin?
You won't live, I will. He is immortal. Okay, then if you're immortal and I'll die, I'll haunt you. Polar, I'll haunt you for all of eternity. You're welcome to it. I wouldn't be the first, apparently. You will see stuff you won't like, and I guess that's putting it mildly.
I assume so. I'm sure whoever's haunting me is probably just bored. That or they or
You'll
they're
see
joining
stuff that
me
will
watching
haunt
anime.
your haunt.
Oh god, he's gonna watch the hentai anime.
Oh god. Will?
He's like, I already have.
Will? What do you mean, will? We're in the present tense right now.
There will always be more hentai anime, Polar. It will never end. Watching 27. Oh, so you get 1 day off on leap year. Got it.
Yeah, right. Every 4 years, 1 day off. Hey, you gotta rest.
1 day off.
You gotta rest. For the real stuff. Oh god.
I get the 1 day off is for the is not for the anime. It's gonna be for the actual people.
Yeah, the real, like he said, the real stuff.
Yep. Give me my clay. I'm alive. Hey, there's a parrot in the water. Hi, bird. The bird's taking a bath.
Nice. I'd imagine so. It's raining.
Yeah, but it's in the river. Watch, at some point it's just gonna teleport to me and I'm like, oh my god, it's my bird.
Right.
I'm like, I don't remember having this bird.
What if... a good question we always ask ourselves, where the fuck is Polar? If not in a
Where is
psychiatric ward.
Polar? What's... Where's my settings for my full screen map?
For me, it's Y. I have been digging up for 10 minutes. That... Okay.
Are you in a mountain biome?
You could be.
Probably. If
I don't
you've been
even
digging
know...
up for
I
10
mean, I wouldn't
minutes.
even know where he went spelunking.
I don't either.
He found the dirt. Good job, Luke. Good job.
Blue. Damn it, Marcel. You're celebrating the frickin'. He was celebrating it because he thought that he was close to the surface.
Right.
That's.
I love it.
Poor bowler.
I don't feel sorry for him.
Fair enough.
Watch
Yay,
it. Watch it be a
Watch,
fluke
it's gonna be
again.
more stone.
It's gonna be a fluke again. This guy.
Yep.
Oh, he actually
Yep.
found the surface. Surprisingly.
You found this? Yo, congrats! Don't ever do that again.
Snow? Question
No.
mark? Hold on. Let me find where he is.
No.
The only good thing about
Which, do you know?
the only good thing about the new the update to the experience bar, as much as I hate it, is the fact I can go find where he is.
With my mod, I could still sort of have that. It just uses the compass. I have to hold a compass for it to work. When I'm not holding a compass, it goes back. Which goes like, it should be vanilla like that. Then the compass actually has a use. Besides, like, find your bed.
You
Even then, apparently it's
are
not
in
finding my bed.
between Arrowhead and not too far from Arrowhead, actually. Hi. Ah!
No.
He's in the mountains southwest of Arrowhead. That's where you are. You're going away from
No,
civilization, dude. Also, I need... Actually, no, I have enough. Yeah, you're going directly to Arrowhead now. Someone's going to be running around there and just going to fall through a one block tunnel down into nowhere. It's going to be so funny. You made stairs. Okay. You went diagonally, not up. Like directly up.
Apparently my dad called me at some point, and I didn't realize.
What?
Apparently my dad called me at some point, and I didn't realize.
Oh no. Anyway.
One moment.
Oh, you started at the anthill. Okay. I will be right back. Just quickly going to a spot, especially this spot I haven't been to in a while. I'll be right back.
I now have corn dogs. Nice view. Oh, my internet connection's low.
All right, I'm back now. I wouldn't be surprised if I turned around and saw Polar. No, actually, surprising. Need copper. Whose house? Who are you referring to? Who the fuck are you referring to? Where are you referring to? Do I need a fucking lead? Have you on a lead, Polar? Found how?
Polar,
Where?
get mods.
Where? Yeah, he's just so fucking lost. Found a house. Yeah, where the fuck did
Polar,
you find
go-
a house? Lots of sugarcane. Well, judging by where I'm looking towards. Wait, Butterscotch, do you happen to have a lot of sugarcane?
What?
Or is that
I don't
Doom's?
have a house.
He could also be referring to Doom's new place. Yeah, I think Polar. That or he's referring to. There's a building. Okay, you're probably referring to Zero's mining hut. Yeah, Zero's mining hut, basically, mining outpost.
Hey, Polar, you know, if there's an option to like go into our maps channel and look.
Well, no. That place. If I know where he's referring to, that place is not in it. Actually.
Okay, but wasn't it recently in like show your builds or something?
No.
Wow.
Zero hasn't been on in a while.
I remember somebody like taking a screenshot of the hut though.
Oh, right. I think Scuba did when I'm going to look on specifically in the chats. I think Scuba did a while back. He just kind of randomly found it like everyone else has. Oh fuck! I remember the screenshot I took when I put my map to Y level 0, and you can see all. If you scroll up a little bit in the general chat, you can see all of my strip mines underneath the city and go how far they go back. Okay. I couldn't exactly find it.
Yum. Dog.
Yeah, I think our answer, part of our answer here is more deforestation. Passport info? What the fuck? Who the fuck left their passport info in, in the Minecraft server?
I'm sorry, you need a passport to enter Marienburg.
Yeah, right. I've already instituted that.
You know what? That's the perfect answer, like, to give to somebody when they're trying to like join your private Minecraft server. It's like, I'm sorry, you need your passport verified.
And that's yeah, and that's actually like inside joke for telling someone we need to whitelist you. Wait a second.
Yeah, think
Wait a second. Passports
to
to
be-
enter a country is like someone needing a whitelist to a server.
Yeah. See? Hey, you're on fire.
Actually, no. It's not. That's not passports. That's visas. Actually,
Close enough.
I mean, yeah, you actually need a passport to get a visa. I would know.
Yeah, but they would need a passport in order to get the visa to go to the server. So in other words, having a Minecraft is the passport. The visa is the whitelist.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, actually. The only difference the only difference is visas you have to pay for. So like
Yeah, so
unless
that's
if
the
a
one thing that's-
Minecraft server started having fees to join, which I don't know why. I mean, hold on.
No,
No.
it's
You
for her.
know how certain YouTubers have a Minecraft server for their Patreons and like Twitch subscribers.
Oh my god.
That's it.
I was just gonna say it's the reverse. Instead of paying for the visa, you pay for the passport because you have to buy the game.
Well, no, you still have to pay for your passport anyway. I can't think of any country that has it to where you get a passport for free if you put in the application to.
No, it'd be a visa free. Jeremy, you're confusing yourself.
No, I'm thinking about how I want to do the terraforming. This entire build has just been terraforming now, just completely.
Polar now.
No, Polar, we don't do that.
Bad dog.
Spray.
Ta-da! You have the check mark.
What do you mean you have the check mark?
When you saw the crafting menu, there was a check mark.
Yeah, I know.
Alright.
I knew about that.
Alright. Just be careful to uncheck mark it when you want to craft only one of something,
Yeah.
so you don't like turn it all.
Obviously, that's for Oaklaw. I'm to the point where I need double chests for specific logs. And not just one chest for all logs. Just because I've been doing so much deforestation. By the way, if you need any birch wood, you're more than welcome to take all of mine.
That is amazing, thank you. Because unlike other people, I actually like birch.
Birch is fine in certain builds. It's just that my
For some reason, like people like hate on birch wood for in
it's
Minecraft.
it's very bright. So unless if you're doing a bright build, it wouldn't make much sense.
I mean, I understand that, but like I've always liked birch. It's like one of my favorite woods. Actually, I think it is my favorite. So it's like I was always confused, like, why do you hate it? It's like, oh, I just hate it. It's like I never got an actual proper explanation. Every once in a while, I get one that's like, oh, I don't like the bark. I was like, yeah, but what about the planks?
The only one that sucks, yeah, kind of.
That's not
no,
wood.
I actually quite like the stripped log version of birch. It's a nice contrast. The stripped log version is a nice contrast to like a lot of the other stripped woods.
Yeah, but the thing is like, I was like asking around this question before stripped logs existed. And it's like, why do you... I don't understand.
Stranded found a village, new life. Okay, so Luke has moved to a random ass village. What am I kidding? He's probably murdering everyone there and burning it all down.
Become the king!
All right, so I got my axe out. Time to do what Brazil does to the rainforest.
Oh god. Didn't you just get a new elytra? No. Polar, you're really something else.
Especially when his ADHD kicks in.
Anyway, I am good now on food. I think.
I think.
I mean, I ate wheels and cheese and 3 corn dogs. I should be okay.
Oh, I thought you were talking about in game.
No. No, I am okay on food in game. God, why? Oh God.
Start a
He's
family.
made life for himself.
He's moving fast. He's moving incredibly fast. he's playing the Sims in Minecraft.
Oh God. I didn't know Mine Colonies was installed.
Right? Kid died, had a divorce. He's hitting the bottle quite hard.
Oh no.
Burning everything.
Oh God. By any chance, did you kill the kid?
No. Damn it, we're gonna have to kill her. She knows too much.
Oh yeah, I live next to a birch forest.
Oh yeah. I
Birch.
used to live next to a birch forest. I'm gonna leave it
lived
there.
You still. Oh, I wonder what happened. I wonder what happened.
I mean, a little bit of it's still there.
You also used to live next to a dark forest. What happened to that?
It's still there. Wanted for multiple acts of murder. He's on the lam now.
On the run from the law.
Killed Law. He killed the sheriff.
Oh no. Oh well.
Oh no, anyway.
They make anvil orbs. Oh god, it spawned a frickin' iron golem.
He killed iron golems. So he killed the iron golem and made an anvil out of its corpse.
Yes.
That's what happened. That's what he means.
I know.
You know where Vay's
Now
Japantown
we're
is?
found time.
You know where Vay's Japantown is?
Yeah, isn't it to the left of
Yeah.
Marienburg?
It's on the other side of the mountain. It used to be a emphasis on used to be a spruce forest.
Oh.
Until Alex went through long before Vay joined. Until Alex went through and just completely cut it all down for the pagoda.
You may run from the law. You
Could-
can't run from me.
Because I remember I would always use that area to get my spruce logs, but I would always kind of replant one. So for one, I'd have a constant supply of logs that were close to me, and two, I just didn't want to. I didn't want to store all the saplings. Actually, you know, what'd be actually cool is instead of for my buildings, using all wool, I use scaffolding, so it looks like the city's like physically looks like the city is being built, aesthetically.
Oh, that'd be cool. Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
That I would do off camera, just because it would be completely boring, but it would look cool in the end.
Didn't you kill your son?
You got a new son,
Oh, okay.
I think. Oh wait, baby pig. He killed the baby pig's parents and ate them.
Yeah, I realize. Polar, this is quite a narrative you're building.
Just write it down, have it as like a chronicle, saved somewhere on the server, physically, like in Zero's library, book nook.
He's sailing the seas.
I mean, it's probably Polar's probably just out randomly running around, which is usually what he does anyway.
Nice.
Found fireflies and dead leaf. Oh, he's at the. He probably went out so far to he's at the new biome.
Can you bring back some wood?
The ashen wood. No, he's not. Okay.
Ah, sad.
Oh
No, I
yeah.
thought it was pale.
Talking about automatic storage systems. I can't fucking wait to replace my redstone storage systems with with slave storage systems.
Yay.
Sorry, I had to like just try not to say that like completely, but you know what I mean. The copper golem's gonna be a game changer for storage, at least for me.
Honestly, I'm just surprised it's being added to the game.
When they announced they were getting rid of the mob vote, I wasn't surprised to hear that the copper golem was going to be the next thing they did. They were adding the copper golem, because them removing the mob votes to me signals that they heard the backlash basically, and they're responding according to it, and they're changing up their entire strategy because
Honestly,
of it.
if they go back through and literally add almost every single, actually no, add every single frickin' mob that was in the mob vote and didn't get in, that'd be frickin' amazing.
Mhm.
That'd add so much life to this game.
Yeah, exactly.
From the glare being in the lush caves, the rascal you can find in the mine shafts, to having the frickin' fire guy in the
Moo
mower.
bloom as well in the flower fields.
Yeah.
I don't think Minecraft officially needs more dimensions. I think vanilla Minecraft is fine with the 3, and just leave that up to the modders basically.
I don't think it needs it. If anything, I feel like at that point.
By the way, Sputter, could you sleep?
Yeah, I'm running.
Okay.
Don't you realize any new dimension they would add, they would ruin that one anyway? Or it would come out ruined?
That would come out more incomplete. But hey, at least you don't have to pay for it. It's free. They're all free updates.
Yay!
Like all of the big video games come out incomplete, and then you have to pay for like additional like $30 DLC to get it completed actually.
Yeah.
Instead
Yeah,
of like, I don't mind DLC only if they add to a completed game. But when you rely on DLC to complete the game, that's something completely different.
Yeah, I agree.
But there's also
the
sorry, I'm continue. I am talking over you.
No, that's fine.
What were you gonna say?
Fine. Well, when it comes to DLC, there's also the convoluted thing of like DLC is free and then it's like it's not paid for, and it's like, what? DLC has always meant that you paid for it. Yeah, there's some people will literally call download like updates to a game like DLC.
That's not DLC. That's what it is. An update. And updates are free.
Just
DLC.
Because it added like extra.
What does DLC
all because it like added extra content. Like, what? What logic is that?
What does
DLC is like you clearly have to go. I mean, DLC stands for downloadable content.
Downloadable
so
content.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah. No, I was agreeing with you.
So it's like, it's not technically wrong since you are downloading it, but the thing is, it's part of an update. You don't have to go download it yourself to have the content in the game.
Mm-hmm. But, I was gonna say, with how I find it, like, oh yeah, it's fine if it's like for a completed game, you're only adding some additional stuff, maybe additional storyline. And it's obviously, and if you like the storyline, you go buy it. But then there's the idea, or the counter argument, I guess. If you're adding, let's say a new storyline, then why not just add that new storyline into a new game?
Yeah, there's that too. which I can understand it, but honestly, that more so depends on the game, like more case by case,
Sure.
rather than actually like, oh, you're adding more storyline. We need just make a new game. No, it needs to go case by case.
Sometimes the storyline you have is builds off of the base storyline, but it's not large enough to be a game, and there won't be any
Exactly.
way to make it large enough to be added to a new game.
Yeah, exactly. And then there's other things of like, oh, we have. It's like there is downloadable content that is free, but the thing that makes them downloadable content is that you have to download. You have to go out.
That,
of
yeah,
your way
that
to
that
go, like,
that still is a DLC. It's just a free DLC, I'd say.
yeah, exactly. I'd say a good example of like one that's adding on to like story and whatnot, DLC wise, would actually be like Call of the Lamb, because they when the game came out, they actually added their post game later.
Mhm.
There was no post game at launch, and then just recently I think it's supposed for their DLC, their newest DLC. It's Woolhaven, I think, and it's supposed to be a whole nother story or whatnot. But the game itself of Cold of Lamb is still complete, and technically they could have made Woolhaven its own game. Well, I suppose it depends on how much content's there. We don't know next to nothing about it.
Right.
But it's still like the best example of what I think of, like what you're talking about.
I also give the example The Witcher 3. Base game, absolutely completed game, amazing story, and then they have 2 DLC, which adds to story, adds new stories, but the stories aren't large enough to be their own game. So why not just add it? Why not just add it to the current game instead of making an entirely new one with a slightly shorter story and having to recreate all of the mechanics in a new game? When you can just add it to an existing game and use the mechanics from there as well.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's why I used Call of the Lamb as an example, because they literally had a free content update that added in the post game. Meanwhile, they're now doing they did that DLC with the comic or whatnot that like puts in a digital comic in the game. In the game you can read and even have a couple mini little tasks for you to do that follows a little bit of what the comic did. Not to mention they also have their other cosmetic DLCs that I also own.
Right.
And then, like, they just announced Woolhaven, and based on what I'm reading there, it's actually gonna be a whole nother storyline. So it's like the perfect example of, like, DLC versus free content. A free update.
It's just stunned silence now.
Rawr.
You what? You okay?
Rawr.
Okay. Oh, Luke was out finding copper, right. I don't know why he was finding copper, but he was out finding copper.
Why do you
That's
need
why he
copper?
wanted a grand adventure. Well, I don't know why he had to go on a grand adventure, because you can just dig anywhere and find copper.
Future.
One moment, I'm getting a call.
Oh no. Hey, Polar. Polar. I have a stack of 64 and a stack of 63 blocks of copper. Need more. I have 7 ingots?
Alright, back.
Welcome back.
Wasn't really anything particularly important. Just someone needed to know if I had something for an event coming up next week. Got a lot of apples from this. Why do I have so much brown mushroom block?
What's wrong with brown mushroom block?
I don't know, but I just have so much of it. I'm just gonna get rid of some of it so I can have room for other things. I think I was maybe saving it for pathways or something like that. I don't know. I don't need like half a double chest full of it. So it's being made into bone meal currently as we speak.
Bone meal. Why do you need brown mushroom blocks, Polar? Oh, he does. Go stop it.
Nah, it's fine. I'm probably going to be deforesting more dark oak forests anyway, so. For
the mega.
What mega build are you doing? Mega build. You have so much shit going on. What mega build? You will know.
He's just gonna build a giant dick.
Probably, yeah.
He's going to show us, like, I'm gonna show you the new skyscraper. It's just a dick.
Yeah. I think you hit right there on the nose. Butter.
Though that would be funny with Scuba's, like, Horizons mod.
For the
Let's throw
Thieves
the
Guild, he
Thieves Guild.
says. Well, you can go harvest your own brown mushroom blocks.
Damn. He's not happy. You should be afraid.
Okay. Pushes back the
Oh,
plan
God.
another 4 years. You know what? Yeah, I believe that. I believe that it does push Polar's plan back 4 years. It's gonna take it. It's gonna take him 2 years alone to get a stack of anything. Bureaucracy. Damn those bureaucrats. Need new permit. Yeah, he needs to get more. Since I have the permit, I guess to harvest it, and I don't have as much anymore. He needs permits himself to harvest brown mushroom block. Director of Foreign Affairs. Polar, that's you. You need to go talk to yourself. To be fair, it'll take him a while. Almost impossible. No, you're wrong. You're not wrong.
Considering you played Minecraft, it takes quite a while to find a mirror.
One moment. All right, sorry about that. I come back and it's Middle Eastern music.
Get some Arabian in.
Yeah, we're not doing any Arabian builds yet. As much as I would love to explore Arabian architecture. A little bit quieter. Like 1 pixel quieter. Stranded Turtle Island would like come home.
I assume that means Polar wants to live.
Yeah, I don't know. I mostly speak Polarish. Sometimes, though, there's some surprises.
Like you're evil. I assume he wants a lift. I mean, his elytra broke.
I have no fucking idea where you're at, Polar. He could have ran out of rockets. Same. Elytra broke. Polar, I don't even know how I would be able to help you there. You're walking.
Well, damn.
Okay. Put the axe up. We go back to placing down dirt. Polar's putting in coordinates in the chat as if I'm going to help him.
Dear stars, that's really far. Oh, copper. Did you really need to go that far out for copper? Can you tell me you're at least using a fortune pick?
No, we know you're lost. No, I want to keep it that way.
You want to keep it that way.
If Polar is lost for more than 1 week IRL time, then the state can possess his property. Legally speaking. I like to see.
I need to get more andesite.
I know that Scuba said he has more than enough.
Oh, I mean, well, the thing is, like, I do have andesite. I'm just not keeping them all in my person.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
You're on a turtle island. I wonder why there's so many turtles.
Turtles.
Turtle.
The drowned haven't found it yet.
Strangle them.
Rattle 'em, boys. No, phantoms!
Ha! Keep it night, keep it night, keep it night.
No.
No, keep, aww. I wanted to do
Not
that so
that
he
mean.
would be able to, or he would, deal with phantoms all night.
No.
Yeah.
God, like, you don't.
No, he doesn't. He's messing with you.
No, he needed to repair his left truck.
Oh yeah, no, he does.
Uh,
With the anvil he got from the the iron golem.
from the law.
Yeah. That actually does make sense. All right, then keep it day.
Sorry, Polar.
I understand why people like to not talk and use text so peaceful. I don't know how much you can claim you're using text if you're just listening in and then just texting.
I mean, I understand. I mean, it does take energy to, like, talk, but I wouldn't necessarily say, like, sitting in a call talking to people and
You
answering
and Junie.
peaceful.
Mm. Oh, he's probably referring to your other server.
Oh, Muse server
Yeah.
in Caliber. Some of Caliber's friends.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Oh no.
What?
Did you not see what he said?
Mountain penis, yeah.
Alright.
Take a mountain.
Ah, frick.
Let's go to this. suddenly got quiet.
I'm counting.
Mm-hmm. Fair enough.
Counting. It is very important for my patchwork. I mean, what seed?
He might be asking
that
what the seed is, so he can use the maps to... Yes. That's what he's asking for.
Nah, that's a good question.
What I've noticed about the seed, if you plug it into any of those websites that spits the seed out for you, it'll always be wrong to a certain extent, because this was this seed was used before the big update, the Caves and Cliffs update, right? So that means a certain area or radius around spawn will be on the older version, and then everything outside that radius will be on the newer version. So it would depend on where in the world you're at, actually, which version you'd want. You're in loaded chunks, so yeah, it would likely be in the older versions. You're in a new area, so that would be in the 1.20.
One dot 21. 1.21.
Put that there. It's a little loud, isn't it? Let's see here. Let's look up something different. For music. There we go. turning night. Just great.
Journey,
Hmm?
what do you think you're doing?
What are you talking about? What?
You have a strange tone of voice. What are you doing?
I'm not actually doing anything. I'm terraforming.
Oh, good.
Why do I think you don't believe me?
I mean, I just looked at your stream. I know you are.
No trust. Yeah, fair enough.
No.
Especially when we're talking about you, Polar.
How dare.
How dare I? It's almost like you giving me reason not to trust you.
I think I've made enough progress on my platform for people to actually notice now. I'm proud. Fuller, didn't you want phantoms?
They ain't spawning. Good. Yes, I did wake up
Oh,
today
no.
and choose violence. Why do you ask?
Oh no. Skeleton.
Ha! Nerd.
Skeleton. I forgot I need to light things up. This is bad. Oh, yep, there's a herd of skeletons. Anyway, I guess I'm waiting until night. Not night, day. Frick, I don't even know the times of days anymore.
Kicking
What's night?
Creeper
What's
kicking
day?
his leg over the edge of the cliff. Pushed it in. Hmm? What do you mean?
Oh. You pushed the creeper off the cliff.
Yep. Excellent. As you should. I will gladly say I'm a racist against creepers.
Hallelujah.
Now I say that there will probably be someone out there yelling "Creeper Lives Matter." just to argue.
Yeah, probably. What's your favorite hostile mob?
Favorite hostile mob?
Yeah.
The spider.
Got baby zombie for him. Mine's the Enderman.
I wouldn't consider
So I
the
guess-
Enderman hostile. It's
I know it's usually I
Semi-hostile.
classify as I mean, any hostile is technically what spawns, what does it spawn when you put it on peaceful.
mhm.
What's your favorite passive mob?
Passive. Huh.
Pass.
Now that's a lot more options there. Damn it.
Mine's obvious.
Yeah, we know what yours is.
Mine is obvious.
Not the axolotl. Probably the birds. The parrots.
Oh yeah.
Bean. Specifically Bean, the LA.
That way. Okay.
No, not the LA. Just specifically Bean. This one LA
It
that
has to
Luke
be
has.
It has to be Bean. I got it.
Oh, is a B. Forgive me.
A bee?
Ah, beef is the LA, right.
Beef.
Excuse me. Although I do quite like the Happy Gast.
I'm interested in seeing how that flies.
I mean, you can try. You can fly the Hidden Gust.
I don't want to fly someone else's. Because
Fair
then
enough.
it's like if I mess up and it dies.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's not exactly cheap.
No, it's not. Whoops. Scroll wheel, can you please work? No? Okay, great. Let's add some roundness to this. Hi there, Mr. Drowned. Can you kindly fuck off? He kindly fucked off. Butterscotch, are you there?
No.
Okay. Let's get on top of this jungle tree to see how my progress has been on this terraforming project. And it looks actually pretty decent. Round that off a little bit. And kind of seal this off. Actually, that would be this little area done. Also, I think Scuba is also working on his walls. Actually, no, he might be. I noticed he was changing up the plans, but that probably could be because there's a section of his build that's going to be larger than he was expecting. But I don't know. I do not know. Oh yeah, he added this one circle, which I think he said is going to be like a arena.
Ooh.
Which is cool. We're going to be adding there will be a plan to add an arena at the Wither boss fight, which is where the path where I'm working on basically will be going to eventually. And then the other gatehouse, the path will lead to Aston, And then there'll be like meandering paths in between and all that stuff, of course. Just get someone on the server who likes to do not like huge projects like an entire city or village, but do small things. And they'll be like there to build like a winery or along the path, or just a couple not village houses, like a couple lone houses along the path. You know what I mean? To give it a little bit more life. I do know the path between Farrowfield and Furrowfield, actually, sorry, and Marienburg will be just a forest, which is where I'm replanting all of that area between the two settlements is actually where I've replanted the entire dark oak biome that Marienburg has been built up over. That's where I'm replanting it, or I have been replanting it. I just always do that off camera when I'm like chilling, watching a video or whatever. Okay, yeah, that does work. Not too bad, not too bad. It kind of looks more natural than man-made, which is good. So, seed. Okay, let me go and to the dashboard and get it for you. I'd have to get my laptop out, so no. Posts. What? I really need to get the that one mod Scuba has that increases your vision. Oh, you need to go over here, cover up the aquifers as well. At least a little bit. I forgot I could do that. I actually forgot I could do that. No, it looks weird after I took out the part of the spruce forest over here. It actually looks weird. But don't worry, it may or may not be replanted. We'll see.
Honestly, it's interesting building a world like this.
Mm-hmm.
Like with multiple people who love all they're doing. It's sort of like you're making, like, it's like, oh, we're designing a map for a video game.
It's exactly
Well, it's in a
this
video
is
game
exactly the
already.
feel I want. I was going for. Exactly the feel I was going for. That's why I have like a kind of like a lore channel in case if anyone wants to make the lore about their own area. Yeah. The reason why I'm being a little bit more not controlling, but there's a reason why I'm like you can only build here so far away, and it's just to maximize the amount of fun each player has. Because it's not really fun if you're going for one aesthetic. Say I'm going for like medieval German aesthetic, and Doom is, let's just say, going for I think Celtic aesthetic. It really wouldn't make any sense for either one of our places to be 100 blocks away from each other. So that's why I'm controlling kind of how far everyone is, so that everyone has room to breathe, room to expand their creativity, but also close enough still that it feels like multiplayer.
Yeah.
And that's the trick. Actually, that's the reason why Doom moved to Riverrun, because he felt it was too close to Marienburg, which, yeah, it is. Especially when I expanded it a little bit more past the cathedral.
Yeah.
But
Well, he doesn't have to worry about me getting too close.
I decided not to expand it past the river anyway. So, past the river and the forest that I'm making, I set a hard boundary there. Also, I just don't want it to be too, like... I don't want to feel the city to feel like it's too large. There's scaling involved. I don't want it to feel like it's unbelievably large, right?
Right.
Which is a part of the reason why I decided to have a hard limit to where I wanted it. And the reason why I decided to not build past the river, because I was planning on it. Upon reinspection, I was like, that doesn't make any sense. Have that as like a tall hills, and then put maybe some fortifications, and we're good.
Yeah. Still, it's kind of cool. The fact is, like, people like, oh, we could. That makes it feel like we are building a map together rather than apart.
Yeah. That's how I want it. That's exactly how I want it. It does require a lot of coordination, but that's the fun of it, I think. Though I would like to get more people on, so that so to bring in more ideas, basically.
Yeah. I do definitely expect Barenberg to probably be the biggest out of all of them.
So far, yeah. The biggest build will be Aston, just because it's just a large-ass temple, which is really, really cool. But it's basically going to be a temple town. From what I'm looking at it, with how he has his walls and all that stuff.
That's what the Inn City was supposed to be, but I can't do that now.
Yeah, I already told Scuba if when we get there, we'll assess the situation, and if need be, we will add world edit to change a few things around. But I said we'll talk about that if we get there. Just like with Japantown, I'm thinking about maybe if we get someone on who wants to do a Japan build, a Japanese inspired build or Asian inspired build, they'll spacing. I would like them to be further away, but get World Edit on and move those buildings there because they look immensely beautiful. I don't want to get rid of them completely.
Oh, Polar, what is it?
Can you sleep?
Didn't you need Phantom Membrane?
I'm too busy about doing something else right now, and the phantoms are getting annoying.
Oh, okay.
As always. Yeah, no, I think I remember when I was in Siena, so like my trip to Italy back in February. I was in Siena. I was kind of just like looking out at the fort, which looks out onto the city. Very beautiful area, the Medici fort in Siena. And I'm like, you know what? This is kind of the feeling I want to like. Overall, the feeling of the traveling in the real world, kind of the feeling I want this map to be like in a real world mimicking a video game. That's how I want it to be. Well, to be fair, art mimics life, and video game is an art. Or video games are a form of art, I think.
I agree.
I actually wrote a essay on that for English class. The portion was on art, and like you had to choose one of 3 prompts. One of them is argue what. One of them was like something to argue something as a form of art, or that something is a form of art that isn't generally accepted as a form of art. You know what I mean? And so yeah, of course I chose video games. And basically, not the hypothesis, but the central idea is like if you consider music, movies, and artwork art, then you should consider video games art because they include aspects of all 3.
You should just give me a long dig.
So what are you doing exactly, Polar?
You don't need to know right now.
I think I do.
No, you'll be fine.
I'll be fine, he says.
All I can tell is -11.
That's the height you're at.
That's the height I'm going to.
Uh-huh. Isn't that the... No, that's not the optimal place for diamonds.
But I'm currently at 22, so it's going to be a long dig.
What height do I want to be? Starting at 73. Oops.
I want to order a pizza, but I don't want to spend money on it. Okay, we're at 3. That's not good. a creaking forest.
Or are you
What's the
actually
creaking
looking for the
forest?
creaking forest?
I was, but it doesn't tell you what
Butterscotch,
biome.
the creaking forest is like the is the new biome.
It's the thing with the
Well,
fucking.
If you run across a cherry trees, I want a sapling.
I actually
already
got
have
saplings.
saplings.
I got a sapling. Let me get
Yeah.
one for you.
My whole job as the director of foreign affairs is to actually go get the shit.
Yeah,
have
I mean,
saplings.
he's
Luke's,
actually doing
We
Polar's-
have
that for once.
acacia
Yeah.
saplings and shit.
Polar's
We have-
Polar's personal garden has
I had to
the
go
cherry
get them
tree.
myself.
Yeah, I have
I had
cherry
to go
trees in
get
my
the.
personal.
I had to go get them myself.
No, you didn't ask. You should have asked.
Yeah.
Why ask when I can go do?
I mean, to be fair,
Because
it
if you
it
ask,
does.
it can be done quicker.
It also does give you an excuse to go out exploring and break away from the monotony of building. So I can get where if that's Butterscotch's reasoning, then I can get that.
My brain has died.
By the way, I'm coming over with 2 cherry saplings.
Yeah. I've been standing in my base for a little while, just like.
Not knowing what to do, yeah, I do that all the time.
I mean, I've made progress.
Let's see.
I've
Oh
actually
yeah,
made
you have.
progress.
I can actually see progress.
I've made progress. Crazy. Yay. Because I have the mangrove prop.
Yeah, the mangrove you have to place in water.
No, you don't.
The mangrove wood? Or the mangrove
I
sapling?
have the prop. No. You don't have to.
Now I think about, do I have something I gotta test out? I think I might actually have an end chest in one of my things I've got on me. No, I do not. Of course I don't. Why do I have to be this way?
Oh, right, because you had in chest, you can put your valuables there and just kill yourself and then...
I don't know. I need to empty my inventory right now.
Mm.
I've got all the copper I could need, but I'm about to do something. I need inventory space.
Has made an achievement. Step foot. Oh, the new trial chambers. I forgot about that.
Yeah, I may or may not have found a trial chamber.
Nice.
I forgot about... Actually, that's where you can get a lot of copper.
Yeah, but I don't have inventory space right now, and I just fell into the fucking place.
Ooh. By the way, Butter, if you didn't know, that's kind of like an improved version of the dungeon.
Better.
It actually
Great,
has a
I won't go
challenge and
there.
not just a random mob spawner.
Oh yeah, it has massive challenge. Oh god. What?
Great. Noted. I will not ever go there.
Oh god, so many, so many.
I mean, yeah, that could be something we can just do together. Like, 'cause that would be cool. Like how we went to the Woodland Mansion together.
So many, so many. Bread. So use. So use. I put away my bow a while ago, so I can't fucking do any ranged attacks right now.
I can't believe I've made progress.
I cannot believe my
One moment.
so many strays. Oh, I gotta heal.
No, I am.
Okay, I'll likely be heading out, going out to dinner and all that stuff. I'll
Oh,
be
bring me
back
back.
on, and actually I'll just probably stream for the rest of the night. For the
Where are you-
pizza place.
Pizza.
Yeah, actually for the VOD I can just put the two places, or the two VODs together and put that as one video on the second channel, but
Yay!
yay, efficiency.
Ew, efficiency.
Did you know that once you finish a stream on Twitch, only subscribers can watch it?
No, I did not know that. I think I can actually set that, but it must have auto set and I didn't see it. It doesn't matter though, because I put all my VODs out on YouTube. I'm a little behind, but yeah, I do that.
Understood.
Oh, I forgot about that. The copper grates.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Anyway,
building.
I do see some progress on the terraforming anyway. Looks actually much better. Still need to do terraforming over here and over here. A ton of terraforming. Anyway,